Hello students, welcome back to our YouTube channel, The Agri Researcher. In the last session, we discussed about the history of entomology in India. In this today's session, we discuss about insect body wall, what is its meaning, its function, its structure, its what is its composition are there, and then its different layers and cuticular appendages and cellular, non-cellular and cellular layers, and again cellular again two types. When we discuss one by one, first of all, what is the meaning of insect body wall? Insect body wall, it is a outer covering of the insect. It protects from injuries, prevent the water loss. It also gives shape and support to the body. It is mainly consists of three different layers are there. What are the three different layers? Means epidermis, cuticle, and then is basement membrane. Next, we discuss about structure. Structure in the sense it is divided into, it consists of two layers are there: inner layer and outer layer. Inner layer is also called as inner layer and outer layer. Inner layer, it is a cellular layer. It is a non-cellular layer. It is also called epidermis. It is cuticle. These are very important points. It is inner, it is outer, cellular, non-cellular. It is also called as epidermis and it is called as cuticle. And one more point, important point is, it is a insect body wall. It is a endodermal origin. Sorry, ectodermal. Not meso and not endo. It is a very important point for exam point of view. Next, composition are there, different layers are there. We discuss later one by one. And next, cuticular appendages. Here two more different will come. Non-cellular and cellular. Again cellular. Again the two layers will come. Cellular layers, cellular appendages. Unicellular appendages and multicellular appendages. It also gives support and framework to the body of insect. To the body of insect. Let's move to the next part, the functions of epidermis. What are the functions are there? It is a very important points. There are four functions are there. Cuticle secretion, it secretes the cuticle, and then digestion and absorption of old cuticle, and then wound repairing. Wound is also already you know about any injuries are there that repair it or recover it. That is wound repairing and gives the surface look. These very important points. And then next third layer, second layer is there na cuticle. It is the outermost non-cellular layer. Important. It is a non-cellular and layer. It is a comprising means it is a consist of three different layers are there. We discuss one by one: endocuticle, exocuticle, and then epicuticle. One more point is that endocuticle and outer exocuticle together called as procuticle. It is very important. What you call exo and endo together called as procuticle. Next, we discuss one by one. In endo, as the name itself says, it is the innermost layer, innermost and thickest layer. And one more, it is a composition of, or what it includes: composition of chitin and arthropodin. It is very important. Similarly, exocuticle, as the name itself says, it is a outermost layer, outer layer, and then it is also thicker. It is a composition of chitin and sclerotin. It is a hard hard layer. And next, third one is epicuticle. It is again divided into 5 different layers are there. We discuss one by one. First one is inner epicuticle, outer epicuticle, cuticulin, wax layer, and cement layer. We see one by one. Let's move to the continuous part, epidermis. In these very important points, the pore canals which are present in the exoskeleton, these are helps in deposition of cuticle. It is very important point. Pore canals, इसके बारे में क्वेश्चन आता है. And the next, these are 5 different layers are there. We discuss one by one. Inner layer, it consists of wax filaments are there. It is important. And then next, second layer is there, outer layer. It is contact with the cuticulin. Third layer is cuticulin. It is a non-chitinous polymerized lipoprotein layer. This is very important, lipoprotein. And then fourth one is wax layer. It is a closely packed wax molecules. It is helps in prevents the desiccation. It is a function prevents desiccation. It is very important. And then cement layer. Cement is it is hard layer. Outermost layer, it is formed by the lipid and tanned protein. It is also protects in the this layer is protected by this wax layer. Now we discuss about the composition of the cuticles. There are different these are very important. All are chitin, arthropodein, sclerotin, and resilin. These all exam point of view, they all are very important. Picks one question will compulsory ask, and composition is there, where it is useful, where it is applied. There it is some one question will compulsory come. Very carefully you will listen this one. Chitin is it is a main component of the insect cuticle. Main component. It is a polymer of N-acetyl glucosamine. It is very important. Polymer of N-acetyl glucosamine. Many times this is asked. And it is a water insoluble. Insoluble in water, but soluble in acids, alkalis, and organic solvents. Not soluble in water. It is important point. And the next second one is arthropodein. It is a second layer, and it is a untanned protein, and it is a water soluble. Third layer is it is a tanned. Untanned means less hard, tanned means hard, like that you remember easily. Untanned, that's why it is soft means that is water soluble, easily remember purpose. Tanned means it is very hard, that's why it is a water insoluble, remember like this. And one is it is a elastic protein. Due to elastic only it is present in insect wings. Due to elastic protein, that's due to this elastic property, it is helpful in flexibility of the wings of insect. Flexibility. Wings of insects. Many times asked this question. Resilin. What is resilin? This is very important. Carefully. And then next come to endoskeleton. What is endoskeleton? It provides a space and muscle attachment. It is very important. And in this endoskeleton, there are two processes will come: apodeme and apophysis. What is apodeme? Apodeme is nothing but hollow invagination of the body wall. Hollow means it is like a pipe, like inside is the open space is there, like that. This is a pipe like open space, that like that. It is a ridge like and hollow invagination of the body wall. This also many times they will ask. apodium, apophysis. This is a very important point. Hollow invagination of the body wall. And then one is, it is a example, it is like, it is a spine like that, as it is exam will ask. It is a hollow, this is a solid invagination of body wall. Solid means no space is there inside. It is a fully rigid. Solid means rigid invagination of the body wall. These two are very important. Next, move to the next part. Cuticular appendages are there. In these cuticular appendages, there are two layers are there: non-cellular layer and cellular layer. As the name says itself, it is a non-cellular, means it is a no epidermal association is there. No epidermal association. It is, but it is a rigid means very tightly attached to the body. And then next come to the cellular. It is a epidermal association, opposite. Again, in this two different structures are there. Structures will come unicellular layers and then multicellular layers. In unicellular, again there are different are there. These are very important. All are examples will ask, and clothing hairs in which insect will come, bristles will come. It is a multicellular, unicellular. This type you will ask. Yes, maybe in now you are reading here, it is very easily. But while you are writing exam now, at that time it is very confusing. It is whether it is a unicellular or it is a multicellular. That's why we carefully read. Clothing hairs, it is comes under honeybee, and then bristles is comes under flies. Examples are scales means flattened outgrowth of the body wall. These are called scales. It is present in moths and butterflies. And glandular setae, these are comes under caterpillar. These are larva of butterflies. Important. And then setae means it is a hair-like outgrowth from the epidermis. Hair-like outgrowth from the epidermis. This is called a setae. In this setae, there are two processes that are come: trichogen and then termogen. These are very important points. Very confusing also. Carefully read. What is trichogen? Trichogen is a epidermal cell is there, na? That is trichogen, cell housing form. That is called trichogen. Epidermal cell generating setae. It is called as trichogen. Termogen is called as socket of cell housing trichogen. This is called as termogen. And then third point, cytotaxy. What is cytotaxy? Taxy means study. It is a study of, cyto means sensory structure. Study of arrangement of the setae. It is called as cytotaxy. And then come to second point, the multicellular. In this again there are two types: spur and spine. It is a movable, spine is immovable. It is how it is, remember, spine is then I refers to im, I and I am, like that you remember purpose only. Immovable, it is a movable. This is all about the insect body wall. We do daily videos like this. In the last session, insect history of entomology in India, and in this session, insect body wall. And the next class also will do daily videos like this. Please keep supporting with us. Please subscribe, share and like, and follow our YouTube channel, The Agri Researcher. Thank you.